Alright guys, we're back with another video. I'm just gonna tell you right now, as innocent as this looks, it's not. I am concerned for my safety and well-being, and do not try this at home. I woke up and decided I'm gonna be a chef one day. Clearly you can already see that the video starts that I'm burning bacon. This is not gonna be an aesthetic video, people. This is gonna be a safety issue. I made it one of my goals this year to learn how to cook more, cook things that I haven't cooked. I need to learn how to make soup and beans, but I'm terrified of a pressure cooker. I don't know what inspired me to do so, but my sister is a very good cook. She could fight with Gordon Ramsay, and I'm sure she would win. But anyways, I'm here trying to cook bacon again because the first set of bacon that I cooked clearly did not survive. I have always cooked on a natural stove. What the heck is a natural stove? I'm not like burning wood outside. But I've always cooked on like a glass top stove. This is the first time that we have like this like coil type of stove, and it burns very quickly, which is great because it's very efficient. But I burn everything or it's half raw, so it's either like burnt and raw on the inside, or I'm just like basically doing a bonfire in the apartment. Like, yo no sé quién dijo that I should be in a kitchen. That should not be allowed without adult supervision. I was trying to be a multitasker and pretend that I can have multiple stoves open or on. I don't even know what the word is. Mira, 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 mira. I'm like flipping the bacon, pretending that I know what I'm doing. But the bacon was like not cooking clearly because I lowered the heat. And I was like, no importa, at least it's not burnt. But then there was so much grease in the pan from the previous bacon, even though it had burnt. So it was like splashing all over the place. Look at the fire. Look at that humo. Like, I was not even being able to breathe. The apartment was full of smoke. ¡Ay! Se cayeron. I'm telling you. Esto está peligroso. The eggs over there are 2 eggshells floating in the eggs. This angle does not do it justice for the trauma I was going through. Here I am trying to make sure that the camera doesn't fall again. The poor bacon is still raw, and the eggshells are swimming in the eggs, looking at me saying good luck. Here I am trying to get it out with like a fork. The second piece, there it goes. The thing is that I want it to be zoomed in. Like, I want it to be personal, in your face. I don't know how I survived. Oh my god, I still think about the bacon that I freaking burned. Okay, here I go. Ahí voy. Flipping it again. Eso está super crudo. Mira eso. Also, I only have one frying pan with the frying pan set that we currently have. So I feel like we need to buy like more pots and pans. But honestly, I should already own my mansion so I can have like a kitchen that's like the size of a house. Honestly, for parties. Because I need like 3 islands. 2 is not enough. But anyways, let's ¿cómo se dice? Manifest that. Look. I'm whisking. ¿Cómo se dice? Shh. Sound effect. I was like making scrambled eggs, even though technically speaking, Oscar and I prefer fried eggs. But I'm a chef, so today we're making the scrambled eggs. He also did not eat this breakfast. So can you believe that? Que yo le hice desayuno y no cocinó. Or no comió. Anyways, that's not the point. Que Dios lo perdone. Anyways, here I am. The bacon is frying. Shh. Sound effect. I just keep turning that bacon like I know what I'm doing. I'm just so happy right now that it's not burnt. But now, tú vas a ver qué inteligente yo soy. And I'm going to be like, nah, there's not enough. And I'm going to raise the heat like it's a smart person. And then it's going to burn again. Mira, ahí voy. ¿Viste qué te dije? I knew it was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen before it happened. The eggs are just sitting there like, oh yeah, look at me. So I got a pot. Because I don't have another frying pan. And I was like, we are going to resolver. Okay? Because that's what we do here. We are, ¿cómo se dice? let's say the word is smart, but we are very resourceful. So I was like, okay, what do I do now? Because this pan, the frying pan with the bacon, is like having so much grease that I was like, oh my god, it was splashing everywhere, and I was getting like, I was like running away from the stove, but I was like, I can't, because I'm cooking, I'm the chef. So here I am, just turning it again. I keep rotating this like it's gonna be the best thing ever, but it was not cooking. Clearly, I was like, one side is burning, the other side is like raw. I honestly should have like just put the eggs and the bacon on pans in the oven and then set a timer and followed a recipe, because honestly, have you guys ever baked chicken? It's gonna be like the best thing ever. First of all, you just put it in the oven, you don't even think about it, then it comes out all cooked and juicy and soft, right? So who told me that I'm not allowed to use a frying pan? I should have just put everything in the oven, like boom, bam, bam, 2 pans and you're done. Here I am flipping and flipping and flipping, and I'm like basically risking my life. Every single time that I cook, no, mi amor, this is a science experiment. It's basically a test of if I can or cannot survive in the wild, and clearly I won't. I like to go camping, but at a hotel. That's how I do it. I don't know how you guys do it, but if you go out on a tent, I respect you. The only tent I'm gonna use is the one that's on top of my bed, if I ever buy one. But here I am. Of course, I'm trying to like make this turkey, or it's not turkey. Why did I say a turkey? Gobble gobble. Pero I'm trying to make this bacon survive, because clearly it's already getting burnt. So I'm just holding it up so that little piece at the end can cook, because ese estaba crudo, niña. And look, that one está burnt. That one is also burnt. They're all burnt. I'm not meant to be in a frying pan situation. I'm supposed to put stuff in the oven, make it quick, and it comes out rápido. Look at that pan and how much oil and grease is already on there. And I decided it's a smart idea. Mira eso. To put more bacon on there. I was scared for my life. Look how much smoke was coming off that pan. And let me tell you something. I turned on like 3 fans, and the apartment was so full of smoke. I was like, the fire alarm is gonna go off and Oscar's gonna scream like bloody murder when he wakes up. Mira, it's like splashing everywhere. And it had a lot of smoke, de verdad. I was scared. I was like, call the bombero. Wheel. Like, no, I should have not cooked. And then at that point, I had forgotten that I turned on the back stove. So I was like, oh my God, Jackie, the pot and pan. Or whatever you want to call it. The pan, the pot. And I left the eggs in there. Believe it or not, it's a very resourceful way of cooking eggs. Because I just let like the bottom get like a little layer of eggs that are cooked, and I like spin. At this point, some way, somehow, where is it? I'm gonna put a lid on the bacon. You see, there I am opening the oven and looking for it, because I was scared. There was so much oil and so much smoke. I don't know if that was a smart decision or not, because I was so scared, and there was so much oil in the pan. And I was like, splash. Let's get Jackie splash. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm just here looking at the bacon like, you can't splash on me. But the eggs, I also had to cook, because, I am a multitasker. That's what we do here. And I'm like, oh, snap. Because then the grease came back with a vengeance. And there was more smoke. There was more grease all over the place. The pan dripped grease all over the kitchen, and I wanted to cry. And anyways, I burned the bacon. So I was like, what do I do? I can't even cook bacon. Pero eso no importa, no tiene nada que ver. So I got the bacon out of the way, because I didn't want to look at it anymore. Did I throw it away? No, like I did put it on a plate, obviously, because it's food. So I was like, yo no puedo estar con esto así. Anyways, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Here I am finishing up the eggs. I just kept turning those eggs like it was nobody's business, because I didn't want the eggs to burn. I want to learn how to cook, like for real. Like I make a lot of jokes, guys. No se rían. Stay serious. But I really do want to learn how to cook. So if you're a chef, send me a recipe. If you're not a chef, tell me what you do. I need all the hacks. I'm gonna film my mom and I'm gonna make her do a video with me on like how she cooks, because we gotta put her to work. That's what my sister says. But basically I'm just here trying to, let the eggs dry a little bit. I like my food very well dry and very, very, very well cooked, basically to the point of it burning. I did not do that intentionally with the bacon. Like, it actually burnt. But I like my stuff like very well cooked. Like, if it's a burger or if it's chicken or if it's meat, like anything that I eat must be very dry or very well cooked. The only thing I eat with sauce is spaghetti. Just kidding. Unless it's on the side, because, everybody likes sauce on the side. But yeah, I'm just here finishing up the eggs. I did make toast, but I did not film that, and I also didn't eat it. I actually made the toast, and I didn't eat it, and Oscar ate it afterwards. So he did eat the toast, but he didn't eat the eggs or the bacon. I don't really know. It's like I cook a whole buffet sometimes, and he will only eat like water. Pero I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Guys, I'm like super scared of cooking baking again because look at that pan. Are you looking at that pan? How much oil is in that pan, and like how crusty the bottom of the pan got, like that it basically burnt onto the pan. I am not a chef, but we're gonna learn. We're gonna grow. How we're gonna grow and how we're gonna learn, sabrá Dios. But I'm looking for healthy recipes. Mostly like I want to learn how to cook Hispanic things that I should know how to cook because my family is Cuban. And I like Cuban food. So what are we doing here? Also, because we can't eat rice and chicken every day. Like, it has to be like, rice and beans. Un platanito. You know what I mean? But I hope you liked the video. Do not try this at home. Do not invite me over to cook. Invite me over when the food is done. And then I'll show up. So if you tell me to go at a certain time, I'll go late. But I hope you have a nice day today. I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what to do.